Hey, welcome back to the channel. So today I want to show you the process that I went to transform the exterior of the front of my house. When we bought this house, I loved the street. It's a beautiful street, but it's the ugliest house on this street. I really hated the 80s brick. It was really brown and ugly, but there were so many things I did love about the house. This elevated view being one of them. I just felt like it had so much potential and there was so much we could do with it. The other thing that I really hated about the house was the garden. So the first thing that I did was strip everything back, removed all of the plants and just went to start again. I've always found really dark homes intriguing, so I decided that I was gonna take up the challenge and paint the house. So me and my husband decided to do this ourselves because the cost was going to be really expensive. So we went with Dulux Weathershield, which is an exterior paint, and I really liked the fact that it had this lifelong protection and warranty. And we used a roller, but a specific roller for bricks. Dulux has a really large range of exterior paint colours, and we decided to go with Domino. Domino is a dark charcoal colour and it has like a subtle bluish undertone, which I really liked. The decision to paint the whole of your exterior of your house is not one that you should take on lightly. Even though it worked out well for us, it was a lot of work. And just a few tips: always start with washing and make sure that you've got a good clean surface. Check your brick for any defects, check that there's no water damage, and always use quality paints. As well as painting the actual bricks, we also had to paint the windows, the eaves, the gutters, the shutters. We ended up having to hire a scaffolding because the top of it couldn't be reached with our ladders. Like, it was a lot of work. I picked up quite a few agave plants for free off Facebook Marketplace, but I did still have to buy some. So I picked up these chalk sticks, some diachondra which are really good for trailing, and some Dianellas, I'm probably saying that wrong. They're really good for that density, which I really wanted, had a lot of space to fill. After that, it was time to start preparing the soil, so I really wanted that to be in a good condition before I put any plants or before I laid my grass down. That was a bit of a mission, but you know what, we got there in the end. Because the house is so dark, I really wanted lots of green, lush planting. I'm not really big on flowers, so I just wanted lots of kind of interesting plants. Because of the darkness of the house as well, I really wanted an accent wall, and I decided to paint some panels in rust, and I also used that on the retainer wall. Then added the stones in, and it was all starting to come together. Next, it was laying the turf. That was interesting. But that really brought everything together. You could see it all coming together, and I was so happy at this stage that I could finally kind of see the plan really taking shape and really looking good, actually. I'm just showing you one of my proudest plant moments when this little diachondra started trailing over my retainer wall. So happy. Alright, next, the nature strip. When the garden was looking good and the house was looking good, I realised that the nature strip was really letting the side down. So I just decided to buy some plants. Again, I used similar plants, the blue chalk sticks and the Dianellas, because they're really good at spreading. And then I just made it look all pretty with my mulch, and that's pretty much it. Alright, a quick reminder of the house before and after. Totally transformed. I have painted and transformed a lot of spaces, but this is the most challenging I've ever taken on. Challenging but rewarding too. Like, the difference it has made to this house and how I feel about this house, just words cannot even explain. it's still not finished, like we still need to put balustrades up, but you know what, it was still featured in Architectural Digest. So to have that kind of recognition for something that we work so hard at and that means so much is such an amazing feeling. Alright, that's a wrap. Let me know if you have any questions at all about any part of the process and I will get back to you. If you haven't done already, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell for notifications. And until next time, catch you soon.